The Cherokee, which was put out of production in 2023, is making a comeback as an electrified act in 2026. The new Cherokee's propulsion technologies are only partially known, but we do know that a hybrid version will be available. Stellantis' eDCT hybrid powertrain, which combines a small displacement gas engine with an electric motor and dual-clutch automatic transmission, is probably going to be used in front-wheel drive versions. A plug-in hybrid, all-wheel drive vehicle with Jeep's recognizable 4Z moniker might also be added to the lineup, providing extra traction and power. Positioned between the larger Grand Cherokee SUV and the smaller Compass, the new Cherokee will resume its old position. After a 3-year hiatus, the Jeep Cherokee is back for the 2026 model year. Jeep says the newest generation Cherokee will be offered as a hybrid for the first time and will enter the competitive hybrid compact SUV scene new from the ground up in late 2025. The price of the 2026 Jeep Cherokee is expected to start around $31,000 and go up to $42,000 depending on the trim and options. Latitude $31,000, Altitude $34,000, 4Z $40,000, Trailhawk $42,000. Since Jeep has not yet disclosed any pricing or trim details for the 2026 Cherokee, we are only making assumptions. However, considering that the Grand Cherokee sells for over $35,000 and the Compass goes for less than $28,000, we anticipate the Cherokee will start at about $31,000. At some point during the Cherokee's manufacturing cycle, a more costly trail-rated version also appears to be inevitable. As soon as we learn more, we will update this report. For the first time in the model's more than half-century history, the new Cherokee will have a hybrid powertrain. Similar to the European hybrid versions of the Avenger, Renegade, and Compass, front-wheel drive Cherokees are expected to use Stellantis' eDCT hybrid system, which combines a small displacement gas engine with an electric motor and dual-clutch automatic transmission. The 1.5-liter four-cylinder, 130 HP engine found in the international Compass and Renegade e-hybrids will be sufficient in the American market, so a more powerful engine may satisfy the gas-powered portion of the Cherokee's hybrid equation. The Cherokee has among the worst fuel economy in its compact crossover and SUV segment, according to the EPA. The most fuel-efficient version is equipped with the 180 HP 2.4-liter inline-four. It gets an EP-estimated 21 mpg city and 29 highway. The Trailhawk's more powerful 270 HP turbocharged 2-liter inline-four is rated less favorably, at 20 mpg in the city and 26 mpg on the highway. That's 2 mpg better for EPA city and highway than the previously offered V6-powered Trailhawk from last year. With its well-structured menus and plethora of options, the Jeep's optional Uconnect infotainment system is one of the best in the industry. The typical touchscreen is 8.4 inches in size. Every model, starting with the Latitude Plus trim, includes 2 USB ports for rear-seat passengers to use on the back of the center console. All Cherokees come equipped with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot that requires a subscription. With supportive seats and ease-of-use controls, the Cherokee's cabin is comfortable. However, given that the Cherokee is larger on the outside than many of its competitors, we'd expect it to feel more spacious on the inside. Small windows and high windowsills contribute to the feeling of confinement. The Cherokee's cargo area is smaller than most vehicles this size, and interior cubby storage is average at best. It's more difficult to load items into the rear than into some of its rivals, due to the Jeep's high liftover height.